Hey guys, and welcome to episode 21 of my From the Island series. As you know already, the rules are to take the items from Tutorial Island, go to G and see what we can make from flipping Underground Exchange. Now, just give you a quick overview of my buys and sells, and we're pretty much still carrying on with what we were doing in the previous episode. Hopefully in this episode we can make it past the 20 mil mark, and looking at how well these flared trousers are flipping, I'm pretty sure we can get past there by the end of the episode. We've moved into a few more of the God Robe tops, and we're also trying to just get rid of all them katanas by the end of the episode. So logging back in, and as you see by the chat message, it has been a little bit of a while because we've managed to buy and sell out all our slots apart from the katanas, and we have picked up some Bandos Robe tops, and these are roughly going to get about a 15k margin, which compared to some of the robe legs in the earlier episodes is probably not the best, but robe legs have really died off in terms of a margin. The only one which is really worth doing at the minute is Guffix robe legs, but that is something we do whenever I sort of buy out a slot or decide to move into a new item. I go through all the items and just check what's best for us at the time. And now we've got the GP available to do for robe tops, it just gives us more items to flip. Sometimes if the legs are better, we'll just stick with the legs and go from there. So, just to save you some time, I have took all the offers out which have sold and put in offers to buy, and if any offers are bought, they've been put into sell. Now, the Robe of Darkness has sort of tanked this past couple of days, and we're going to put in a big offer for 40 on them. That's the good thing about Robe of Darkness compared to your items. There's such a big buy limit that you can make very good money. The only problem is to get the item to fill, you do need quite a lot of cells, and it does seem to be a very low volume item. So it does take a while to fill out the G slot, and it's always worth checking daily at least for the flip margins because the price can change quite a bit. But if all those 40 buy, we'll be able to get 14k margin each, and an item which has got a 40 up to a 70 buy limit, it'll be really good flip. But we'll let you know how they buy. Some more buys and sells. Now, I really didn't expect the Guffix robe leg when we started back in members to be as good as it is, but it's still managing to pull in about 25k margin each, and it really is outperforming all the robe tops at the minute. And that's what I mean by the robe legs do have a bit of a pattern. They do go down and crash, and then they slowly climb back up, and it's always worth checking all the items just to make sure which one's better. The ancient robe legs as well is okay. It's probably better than a couple of the robe tops which we could do instead, but we'll just keep checking, and that'll probably be the next item we move out. Katanas have finally sold, so we're just going to see what's working best for us and put a new offer in. Now, that's what you like to see. A full 4 buy limit of flared trousers are bought, and we're going to try and make a margin roughly of about 100k each. So we'll see how well they sell. The Robe of Darkness have started to buy, but as you'll notice throughout this episode, they will buy very slowly, and we can show you sort of a time period for when they all buy as well. Offers all in, hopefully we'll get some sells and buys, and we'll come. So that's another big login game screen, and as you can see, a lot of buys and a lot of sells. The main one really is the flared trousers. I said I was going to go for 100k margin, but we actually did a bit better and went for 190k margin. Now, when I go to sleep, I always put the flared trousers especially in for a little bit higher, and because the volume is so low in trading, normally I can get that bigger margin. If it was in a day and I wanted to get a couple of trades in a bit quicker, I would have cut that down, just so it would have moved quicker, but whenever I go to sleep, I always try and put it on the high end as well. So we did manage to buy 34 Robe of Darknesses. Now, it gets to a point where you buy so many and it's sort of taking up a slot just to wait for 6 more to buy. So all I did is just take them out and get them to sell, and then I can go in again and buy a new offer. Rather than waiting for those 6 to buy, I have a chance of buying a lot more, a lot quicker. So we're going to do that. And to be fair, if they keep buying this quickly, there will be an item which we'll keep with for so long because the trade limit's just massive compared to the other items. The other items are doing so well for us, I don't really want to move out massively on them all. And they are limited to what they can buy in terms of a limit. So I only need so much money to keep them going. So any extra cash I can just pump into the flared trousers, the Robe of Darkness, and maybe eventually we'll move into the Robe of Darkness legs, just because that will hopefully work just as well. Now, I did say in the beginning of the episode we were going to get rid of the katana, but the katana is still coming through with a decent 30 to 40k margin. So why it's working like that, we'll keep going with that, and we'll update you with any more buys and sells, and hopefully we can get rid of some of these robe tops. And looking back in, we've had some more buys and sells. The katanas, after being such a struggle previously, have decided to go back to a decent margin and buy quite quickly as well. So what we're going to do, just to make sure we are where we thought we were, we're just going to price check one. So 210 for sell, and it's going to be a buy price of 180. It is still about a 29k margin, which is still pretty much outperforming what we have. The only thing we've got which is better is probably flared trousers and the Gothic robe legs. So for the time being, it's working, we'll just stick with it. The ancient robe tops really aren't the best either, along with the bandos. They are slow, these robe tops, but they do eventually sell. We just have nothing really which matches it for at the time being. So we'll just keep plodding on, and we'll just keep trying other things, and hopefully we'll find something better, and I can let you know what we're going for. We'll put this in sell, hopefully they go a bit quicker than what they have been, and then go from there. The other items as well, the Gothic robe legs, we'll just put another offer in to buy. I'm just going to keep going for the same price now because they have been quite consistent on that buy for a while. And we're just keeping rotating through all the different items on the bottom. The robe tops of darkness have got a bit slow towards buying for that full limit, so we may look at taking them out and just selling what we've got, and we'll go from there. But we're pretty much still on our way towards, I think we're probably past 20, yeah we have 21.2 mil in the GE, and we'll see what we can do by the end of the episode. You know things are getting serious when we can buy 6 flared trousers at a time, but that's a massive GE slot which is filled. This is what I'm going to start doing with the XGP we have, rather than have it sit in the Invo. We'll just start putting it into more flared trousers, and I really do think soon we'll get into the darkness robe legs as well. I do need to start getting items which have a bigger buy margin, and we can just keep moving with that cash as well. Also, I might even start looking at third age, because I think that's a bigger buy, hopefully a bigger flip. And it's just another item where I don't have to mess around with as much volume, and hopefully we can get just as good profits, if not better profits. These flared trousers are still working really well. If they don't have the margin which I want, I just leave them in the GE to buy at a lower price. Hopefully pick them up because there'll be no buy offers, and then just sell them from there. But at the minute, we've got 16.3 mil in the GE, 6 mil in the Invo, so we're looking roughly about 23 mil. Not too bad. So the other items which we're selling as well, hopefully in time they can go. But this is going to be pretty much the end of the episode. So in this episode, we've actually made really good progress. We've probably ended up about near towards the 23 mil mark. Now with this series, I'm not quite sure what the end goal will be. I think we're good with the clue scroll items. There's only so far we can go. This is why I'm thinking maybe in the next couple of episodes we'll start moving into third age. If third age works as well as I'm hoping it will, maybe we can do a sort of push from third age to like 100 mil. But if not, I think once we get to about the 50 mil mark, we might do something a bit different. I've got an idea of maybe doing a couple of episodes of just pure live flipping, starting with a 50 mil cash stack when we get there, and just seeing what we can do with that. But if you do have any ideas of what we could do sort of when we make it to the 50 mil mark, please let me know, because I'm a bit worried with it, with us doing clue scroll items only, that it's going to get a bit stale and a bit samey, because I have got that feeling at the minute that we are recycling through the same items. I am trying to find different items to go, and just to show you how to find them. But at the minute, what we've been doing previously is still the best items we've found. But there is other roads for flipping. We could go down the third age route, we could go down the normal route to sort of armor and skilling items and high volume items. But that is something I can look at and hopefully go through that. Like I said, we've still got quite a few episodes backed up for this. I've still got about another 5 to do. And then hopefully by that point, we will know where we are, get to the 50 mil mark, and then we can go from there. I've been playing Trailblazers on this account lately as well, so that is why some progress has sort of been backed up and will be released at one point as well. Not sure if Trailblazers video will be released, but I can let you know if that is the case. So if you have enjoyed the video, please like, and if you've enjoyed content before, please subscribe. We are trying to get videos out as quick as possible and trying to get the progress going. So hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next video.